Hi, I'm Sophia, a first year student at the University of Portsmouth studying International Development and Spanish, and in this video I'm going to be doing a tour of my room in my hall of residence, Burrell house. There wasn't an awful lot of information about this hall on the university website and elsewhere, some very old bad reviews and 2 videos presenting it to be a disaster, which I can honestly tell you it is not. I live here and I absolutely love it. So without further ado, let's get on with this room tour. So you enter this room and next to the door you've got a sink with a cupboard underneath it, and there's a mirror above it, which should help considering this flat is a shared bathroom. And on the other side you've got a large wardrobe. On one side, you've got all these drawers, which are quite large, quite good amount of space. As you can see, you can fit a lot of clothes in there. And on the other side, this is a bit messy, but you've got some space for storing other stuff. Or hanging up clothes. Moving on from the wardrobe, you get a desk, quite wide, quite big. It's like a table, and underneath the desk you get 3 filing drawers, which are used by me for stationery and stuff. Also, above the desk you get a light, quite powerful. And the chair that comes with the desk I've just got my scarf on top of it, but it's your standard swivel chair on wheels. On the side of the desk, you've got these 2 shelves, storing books and things. Above there, I've got my prints from the Bangles and Florence and Machine, 2 of my favourite bands. Oh yeah, and underneath here you get a radiator. Quite warm in this room, guess considering it's small, and as you can see the walls here are brick, so quite thick, quite well insulated, and also reasonably good noise proofing. The floor is wooden as well, as you can see here. You get a large window from the floor to the ceiling, half of that is frosted, to get some light in but allow a bit of privacy, and there are curtains hung up on the window. On this side of the room is the bed. The bed's a single bed, which you provide your own bedding for, and I think it's fine for me. It's 1 person and I'm not the tallest person, but if you're above say 6 foot, it might be a bit small for you. Oh yeah, and there's a rail for hanging up towels and things. Above the bed you get this large pin board, quite a lot of space on here. That was a real bonus, so I can fit in one of these big university wall calendars. Got some postcards and things around there. Oh yes, and moving on to the kitchen and common spaces. So, starting off, these are the toilets, which are what they are really, and there are 6 of these on the floor. To be honest, there's not much there's only me and 2 other females on my side of the corridor. Really alright. We've got showers here. There are also 6 showers on here. The floor is shared with 33 people, which is not that deep. I mean, it's only just a bit more than 5 people per bathroom, so it's alright. I've never had any problems with queuing. And yes, they do get cleaned. You don't have to do that yourself. They're cleaners like every other day. Oh, dark in here, but this is the communal room. You get one of these on every floor. Got tables and chairs in there, sofas, and you've got a TV on one wall. It's a nice place for meeting up with people and talking to people. And here you are, you get a reasonably large kitchen, which is pretty big, considering it's catered hall, and you usually eat the food that's provided here. But then some people on my floor really like to cook, so it does get used a fair bit. You get 2 cookers and 3 fridges, 2 round tables with chairs around them, and get a microwave. You bring your own appliances and things, 1 sink. So that's the kitchen. Now, back to me. So, key information about this room. So, as of the academic year 2024 into 2025, this room is £154 per week, which I think is pretty reasonable considering what you get for it and considering that meals are included. And this room is on a 40 or a 51 week contract, 51 being mainly international students who are going to be living there all year. Location wise, I know it seems a bit further considering it's not in the city centre, but it's only like 13 minutes from the student union, the main academic buildings, the clubs and things, although some a bit further away. And it goes by quickly, so distance isn't a problem. And it's a nice location as well, within a couple of roads from the seaside. So really nice after lectures, just walk along the beach for a bit. In regards to catering, you get 2 meals a day. You get breakfast and dinner, and they serve generally over a 3-hour period to allow you flexibility when choosing when you want to eat. Although at weekends they're served on reduced hours. The food here is pretty decent, to be honest. It's better than I could do, let's just say. Breakfast's usually a choice of cooked breakfast, as in sausage, bacon, eggs, hash browns, beans, mushrooms, tomatoes and stuff. Or like cereal, toast, fruit, yoghurt and things. And occasionally pastries and stuff. And dinner you usually get a choice of 4 or 5 different main courses. All different sides, salads, chips, veg, potatoes and things. And quite a lot of choices for dessert. Usually a hot dessert and 3-4 cold desserts really. And meals are had at Reese Hall, which is just opposite. And yeah, you collect your post and things from Reese Hall. This building has got a laundry, which you pay for. It's a bit expensive, to be honest, but it's fine. So I hope you enjoyed this video and it helps you out if you're choosing to live in this hall of residence next year. And don't let those bad reviews put you off. I love it here. Bye.